right, y'all. We are back. We live. It is Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I'm actually trying to make sure we own the live. Just checking through here, checking through here. Let's see. We ain't been back in a minute, y'all.
I
We
know.
ain't been back in a minute.
Yeah, it's been a minute now.
Trying to make sure I got the people coming back to see us. We live, y'all. We ain't been back in a minute. We gotta make sure. Make sure. So I'm sharing this out to everybody so they know we are live, y'all. We are live. People ain't seen us in a minute. We've been gone for a minute. We're gonna give them a little detail of why we've been gone, y'all.
Yeah.
We're gonna give them detail.
Yeah, we gonna give
All right, we're gonna give them time to get up in here.
a little insight on why we've been missing in action.
Right.
A little bit.
Just a little bit, not too much.
Absolutely.
But
But we back. It's a new year.
yeah, we in there for 2025.
Hey, Kashi, we got Kashi up in here with us. Girl, Shadow Lie. What's up, Tracy? Tracy's here with us. Y'all, we are back. It's been a while. We're back. Happy New Year to everybody. We're going to give y'all a little insight of where we've been, what's been going on. I know some of y'all, if y'all haven't been following, check out the YouTube, Instagrams, you'll know a little bit about what's going on. But we've been handling some business, some tedious business. We're not going to go all into detail with it. We may give you just a little inkling of what's going on. If that's all right with Mr. Hump and Mr. Dot, we'll do that. But we are glad to be back. Again, Happy New Year to everybody. How was y'all New Year? Mr. Hump, Mr. Dot, how was
Man,
New Year?
man, New Year's always good, you know. Shit.
Right,
Doing another year, waking up, being blessed to see it, that's always a beautiful thing, man.
right,
Sometimes just like you say, uh, with the things you go through, and here it is, New Year's kicking in, and it's some of the reasons why we've been missing. It be tax time, first of the year, some of the legal things you're going through, and 24, you got to carry some of that on to through the new year. Some of the things you deal with got to cross over. So it's a beautiful thing to be able to say, well, here's another year and we still maintaining and still up above the ground and still been blessed by God. So yeah, I enjoy all my time, man.
All right.
All of it. Besides the fireworks and the gun shooting, other than that, we here.
right. Shout out to that boy Trill Spitter. He is watching us. Shout out to Trill. Hey, Trill.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Appreciate you.
we've been doing some things. So we're gonna give y'all hey happy new year to you. Happy New Year. Yeah, stay up in this live with us so y'all can catch and know what we've been doing and why y'all haven't seen the Tower Crew or the Sucker Free Crew, so you can know a little bit. So Mr. Hump, how you want to kick it off? You want to give them a little update of why we haven't been on? How you want to kick this off?
Well, Shay, I think most of our viewers know parts of it anyway.
Right,
I just gave y'all a little spiel of it. Some shit that you don't close out in 2024 has to cross over to 2025. As far as your businesses, as far as your personal things, some things you 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 have to have legal advice on. Some things you have to deal with on the legal term, and sometimes in our case, we just had a lot going on.
right,
So to keep y'all from just bumping your heads at what I'm talking about, y'all understand the situation with exotic pop.
right,
Okay, that's just one thing. Okay, also, we got some things going on with publishing,
right.
bunch of publishing. We're not talking about for let me give y'all this for you ones that think Pump have been around here whining about old music. I'm not talking about one song. I'm talking about 5 albums of mine.
Correct.
And no matter how y'all think about how I feel about mine, y'all ain't spend a dime. That's me fighting to go get mine. But besides that, also we got some things going on with a couple of labels. and that just took some time because we got to be 100 and serious about our business going into this new year because we don't want to carry all this excess baggage we had in 2024 with us. So I dropped off a couple of loads, but we still got some unpacked suitcases that we dealing with in
Right,
2025, y'all. But
right.
that ain't gonna stop us from working. That ain't gonna stop us from grinding. That ain't gonna stop us from giving y'all the real, being who we is, and sharing this love and looking for talent. I bet you that.
Exactly, exactly. Yeah. So you guys like Mr. Hunt said, some of that we've been away, trying to handle that and trust and believe. And we're a radio show and we got a lot of artists out here. Pay attention to your publishing.
Exactly.
Pay
Exactly.
attention to your publishing. Make sure you got all your stuff in order. Make sure you got black and white to cover you. Trust me, we've been doing this. The hiatus you seen us on, it's been a legal battle. The whole time you haven't seen Sucker Free and the Talk Radio Show, it's been a legal battle. If you don't know what we're talking about, go over to YouTube and check out Coat Figure TV. You'll find out what we're talking about.
Shouts out to Cofield over there, man. One of the strong down South Texas Jones that's cover worldwide news, man. Shout out to you, little brother. Real talk.
It's just
Uh, Go ahead, bro.
it's a lot. It's a lot. People just don't understand. Hey, K Marine. It's just a lot. People don't understand. We've been dealing with a lot. So it's not like we left and we just fell off. But when you start digging into that legal system with music, it takes a lot of work. I'm telling y'all, me and Mr. Hunt, we work, and Mr. Doc can tell you, he can testify. We work from the time we get up to the time we go to bed.
Well, it's when you're dealing with legal stuff, it ain't gonna always happen at your time. That's why it's a legal matter. You got to let it take its courses. Uh, my thing about the all of this is the fact that we don't want to get out here and push it too much because it's legal affairs now.
Right,
But for y'all that understand and know who I am and who this label is and what this label produced and the artists we produce, y'all not blind to the fact of seeing stuff y'all self that ain't right.
right.
So it just came to a time that you know old money is good money because you rightfully made that money, that old money.
Right.
But it ain't good money if I'm not receiving my work, what
Yep.
we put. So yeah, we still in legal battle, but I can laugh at some of this. I can laugh at some of this because it's bigger than a little brother. It's bigger than a neighborhood partner. It's bigger than uh you thought you had the rights to do that without reaching out to the label.
Right.
It's funny because you know that friendship shit and that partnership go out the window when it come to business time.
That part.
But business could have been handled long before, but the idea of the way y'all was doing it, y'all made it seem like this was some shit to play with.
Yep.
So that's why I shut down. That's why I get the legal battles going on, man, because I got to have mine because we don't work for that. Ain't no sense in y'all holding my money up claiming something that ain't y'all.
Right.
So at the same time, with all of this being on the table, I didn't have the vision or the time, or my crew didn't have the time to keep pushing our label and our shows and going on because the whole label had to shut down and we had to go in
We had to go into beast
reset.
mode. Let's say it like that. We had to go into beast mode. So that's why we're back again to everybody that's joining. Happy New Year to you. We're just giving you updates of the reason you haven't seen the tower, or you haven't seen Sucker Free. We've been dealing, with legal issues. If you watched, like I said, go back and watch some of the videos from Code Figure TV. Again, shout out to Code Figure, and you will understand some of the reasons why we have been on a hiatus. We have been in a legal battle, and this battle is still going on. We can't get too deep into it. Like I said, go watch the videos. We can only answer certain questions when you watch the videos. We can't just outright give you what's going on. But some of you in H Town, you do know what's going on.
And some across the world know what's going on because, as I tell everybody, the industry looks so big, but really the industry is this small.
It's
The
small,
industry is small. So yeah, there's a lot of people all over the world know what's going on. And
right?
for our listeners, for the ones that tune in with us, we're not gonna leave you in the blind.
No,
Next week, week after next, I'm gonna plan something. And I'm gonna go back to where we started at. I'm gonna show you the facts because I want y'all as artists, as performers, as producers, as writers, man. I want y'all to understand. Right now, it's a cold, cold game out here. Yeah, it's a cold publishing stealing game out here. Y'all check on your work, man. Check on your work. Check on your publishing. Check your MLC, man.
that's
Check
it.
everything, man.
And if you don't know how to check
Check
it,
it all.
reach
Sound extreme. Man.
reach
Check,
out to
man,
us.
check it all, man.
Reach
You
out.
know what I mean?
That's what we.
Because there's so many different levels right now that these boys play games with because they was taught a different way.
Exactly.
And the same ones that taught them, they don't even realize they stealing from them too. So if
Thank
I got to spend my money to go fight to go get mine, y'all watch what I expose to you and watch what I get.
you. You guys, I mean, watch us. We're back. You're gonna see a lot. We're gonna unfold a little bit by little bit about what myself and Mr. Hump and Mr. Dot are talking about. Just like Mr. Hump said, check your publishing, check your MLCs, check your BMIs. If you don't know how to do that, you can reach out to us. That's something we do now. We show you how to do that. Uh, we work with you and let you know how to do that. But like we said, just if you really want to know what we're talking about, like I said, go over to YouTube, look up Code Figure TV. It's gonna be called Houston Ain't Big Enough, and you can find out what we're talking about. We don't want to throw no names out there, but go watch that and you'll find out exactly what we're speaking on. You know, right. I don't want to throw no names out there. The Shay's still a little street. I don't want to throw no names out there, but yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I mean, we be having to tone sister down around here. Yeah. Like, sister, don't worry about it. Hit the brakes, man. That's a man thing. Hold up, man.
yeah, Miss Shay, we'll get in the trenches with them. What's up? What's up? All right, we got our boy Daryl in here. Yes, we went and checked him out. You guys, this is Big Tex G. If you have not, go to his page, check out his music. He got some good things coming. We went actually when we went out to an event, he was actually one of the artists that we watched perform.
Right.
So yeah, shout out to him, most definitely. Also, uh, we're gonna be doing new things with the label. So be on the lookout for that.
Absolutely.
Sucker Free is back and revamped.
Mm.
So
Absolutely.
just believe.
We,
If
we,
you know your
we
history about Sucker Free, you know how Sucker Free get down.
we got a couple of things lined up, and this year we're gonna start exposing some things early.
Yeah,
So stay tuned, and you're gonna pick it up first on our podcast.
most
Y'all
definitely.
gonna be the first to know as long as you tuned in with it.
Yeah.
Uh, we got a extended label
Mm-hmm.
that's that we tied into, we did doing business with again, and this is for my gospel people. Uh, we have another distribution deal. Besides that, we just got to sit down at the table with people that want to rebrand and remarket our drinks.
Mm.
Uh,
We still got it. Let me grab that.
man, man, there's so much going on before this new year even open. But I know most of y'all want to know what about that music, how you can get on, what's happening with that. I know where y'all at too. That's why I got my boy Dot up there, man. Y'all let Dot hear that music, man. We're gonna approve that thing. We're gonna run this thing right here on the Tower Radio Show.
Most
Yeah,
definitely.
we'll see just how much work you put in your music because your fans don't lie.
Most definitely. And we will be bringing back Make It or Break It. But just these weeks going out, we just coming back. We just giving you insight on why we've been gone, but we gonna bring it back down the line. But still sending your music because we still listening. Even though we may not sometimes listen on here, we listening behind the scenes. So still send your music. You know what I'm saying? And then this is the new way we're gonna do this. When we come bring back the Make It or Break It, make sure you send what you want to send because we're not going to go with that. Oh, I didn't mean to send that one. We're not doing that this year. Nope. We're not doing that this year. Oh. So you got to come with your A game because you never know who Mr. Hunt bring up here with it. So you got to come with that A game. Got to come with that A game. So we got our viewers in here. How has you guys' New Year been? Mine started out good. Mine started out good. Started out good. We took a little bit of 2024 over here to 2025.
Hey, say that be the name of the game anyway. I ain't never went through another year and didn't bring some kind of garbage to the next year with me. You know what I mean?
And
You just have to. I mean, that's just part of life. Shit, if we can get rid of it all before the new year in, or the new year kick in, shit, man, you be a lot better in life.
I'm
But I
telling
ain't never seen it.
I'm
I
laughing
ain't
at
never seen it.
I can imagine people when we get off the live, I'm gonna go watch this code figure thing, see what they talking about. I can imagine.
Matter
I
of fact, we gonna get code on him. Cause we got some things we talking about, man. We got some more invited guests we gonna bring to the show.
oh yeah, we're gonna bring people and we're gonna bring back the interviews with artists as well. We're gonna bring that back. We're gonna allow you guys to come and do an interview, bring yourself. If you haven't bring yourself, do your thing like that. You know, uh, gonna get some people on there. I also gotta send a shout out to the Incredible Craig, but we gonna be bringing some guests on here. We're gonna do our thing.
But this year we gonna do the interviews. We're gonna do the interviews kind of different this year.
Okay.
If I mean you at least gotta bring
your fan base.
At least at least 10 people.
Yeah.
I mean if you want to interview.
Yeah, bring your fan base. You gotta bring your fan
and
base.
And then you just can't have just one song. And for the whole interview, we just listen to that one song.
Right. You gotta bring your fan base, Mr. Hump had to slide over for me. But you gotta bring your fan base, y'all. So, that's a way with the artist, you trying to be an artist, you gotta have somebody to come in and support. You can't, just come in, we'll listen to your music, but bring your people to support you. Hey, Miss Indy, everybody, that is Indy over there. So yeah,
That's my beautiful grandbaby.
you gotta get you gotta get people to come in and support you. So that's something we're gonna ask or require of you. When you get an interview with us, we start promoting it for you. Make sure that you bring your people in to stay in with you and support you while you're going through this interview. That makes it fun, that makes it live, you know. And we are going to bring back the award show. We're going to bring that back, most definitely. We're going to bring the award show back. We got
And,
to
and
bring that.
and Shay, if I can remember right, we still have one or two things we need to send out, right?
Yes.
If
So
I
to
can recall,
right.
I have an artist here that was online that we need. I told him I promised him a T-shirt, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, we done
T-shirt,
sent out.
right.
I think that's my only one, right? I think we sent the rest of them out. I think it's like one or two people, right?
Yeah, we got two. We got two people. We got to send some out. We actually have somebody that ordered these, so we got to
Okay,
get those out most definitely.
that sounds good. Then we'll get on that too this evening after we come up the line.
Okay. So
Yeah,
anybody
but
any questions, any suggestions, anything you want to know about? Y'all. We want to know. We back.
I
We
Yeah.
crystal
think
clear. We back
about
on the new software.
Yeah. We need some interaction.
We need some interaction with y'all. We back. We on new software.
one
We
second,
going
Tom.
strong.
What about them Texans?
Huh.
Yeah, what about them Texans, man? Now y'all know we got crucial game tomorrow, right? I'm talking we're gonna be playing, man. It probably be snowing. You
Before we
know
talk
it now.
Texans, let's talk about Tulo shooting himself on the podcast.
Man,
Uh,
Woo! Okay.
I don't even know how you pull that out your bag, sister,
So
but it's
I'm gonna pull it out. So for those of you who who are trying to find out what we're talking about, please go check out it. It happened on I guess it's the Dirty Third podcast with a one-on-one with Mike D. So he was interviewing a Houston artist here by the name of Tulo. And when they was in the interview, Tulo went into digging his pocket and the gun went off. So this incident made it all the way to Jimmy Kimball. Well,
yeah.
I gotta be nice because I'm from the H, but I live outside the H now. But I gotta be nice. But I just want to say to all the other podcasters that kept showing it and saying, "Oh, he didn't made it to Hollywood because he on Jimmy Kimmel." Jimmy Kimmel was not being nice. He was really being offensive. He was not rewarding him for that. Okay, people. The man shot himself. He shot himself.
Well, I say this, I know Tulo. Tulo is like a little play brother of mine, man. We got
We got a
years
question.
together.
We got a question. Okay, when is y'all next talent showcase? So Sucker Free hasn't did a talent showcase as of yet, so we don't have one at the moment.
We
We were just at that showcase where we were with you. We were a guest label there. We were looking at talent.
Shay, we might put us one together because everybody been asking that. So,
Okay.
just tell them to stay tuned for it, because at the same time this is like the eighth or the 10th person been asking me about it. So yeah, let's glorify them and put them together a showcase, man, and let them just show their talent, man, and just like we said, let's work on it. So just stay tuned for it, and we'll grab us a date, man, and we'll definitely start promoting and build that showcase for our listeners. Because I got a lot of people trying to get to me, Shay, and trying to get me to hear this
Yeah,
music, and yeah, and I can't do it. That's why I be trying to run it through y'all and through the label. That way, when it gets to me, it's kind of some of the BS is out the way, man. My ears now listen to professional recording things, music, and professional artists, and the way they deliver. Sometimes we have to ease that out the way. I just can't give that my time all the time.
right.
So. You know, this is about the eighth to the 10th person that asked me that. So yeah, let's make sure in this first quarter we try to go ahead and put together a showcase for them.
Okay, most definitely. All right, so you got that question answered. Yes, indeed. But I ain't gonna stick on that too low thing because too low is a friend.
Well, what I say, like I was saying at first, man. Me and Tulo got years together, man. I've been seeing Tulo come up as a youngster to what he is, and he always been that ambitious rapper, man. He always had that drive. You
Mm-hmm.
know, I hate it happened to him.
Yeah.
You know, at the same time, sometimes when we're at different places and doing different things, clowns will be clowns. I
Yeah.
just feel like that just wasn't the time or the place to be clowning about a man that really done got
Yeah.
injured, bodily injured.
Right.
And you have to look at it. It ain't like y'all was in the streets, so the man gun went off. He was getting out the car, the man gun went off. No,
Mm-hmm.
man, the man was sitting right there with you, giving
Right.
you in. Yeah, so y'all just be more concerned about life situations, man, because you know we understand what would happen, but
Mhm.
at the same time, just think if it could have been worse, and we don't want to ever want it to be that. But while you sitting up there playing Mike D, that could have hit an artery, my nigga.
Exactly. Why
But
you?
but I'm glad Tulo okay. I'm glad Tulo okay. Shout outs to my boys too over there at the Dirty Third podcast. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
same time, man, stay more focused on real life situation type shit.
Exactly.
That's all I say, T.
Exactly. That's a true thing. Also, I do want to send out the prayers to all those families and those people who lost their homes in the California fires. Shout out to our firefighters that's going out to LA to help. Because
Absolutely.
that is a tragic situation. It's
Mm.
tragic. It is real, real tragic. It's tragic.
Yeah, that's a huge hit. That's huge devastation, man, with so many homes, families, man, that's without at just at the drop of a dime. Home 30 minutes, next 30, 40 minutes, then you're home up in blaze, losing everything you got. So, you know, y'all try to send prayers and blessings, man, and anything you can, because right now, man, our people is in need.
Most
Right.
definitely. Hey, Genuine. Hey, everyone. I miss you guys so much. Oh, we miss you too. Thank you. We are back. We're back. We had a little hiatus, but we are back. We are back. We're back. We're better. We're new. We're focused. We ready to help artists get out of some of these issues they're in. Like I said, I'll post it on our page. But myself, Mr. Hump, and Mr. Dot, we're also doing music consulting with artists. So we're also going into, if you need help checking your publishing, if you need help looking for your ISRC codes, if you need help copyright, if you need help, just in the music industry on certain things from budget sheets to, getting press kits or things like that, we can help you with that. There is a fee, for all of that, of course. But we can help you with that. We can lead you in the way. Now, let me say this. When I say we can lead you in the way. Now, we can't back you or front money for you, but we can lead you in the way to get your career to where you're trying to get it to go. Let me see. I have so much new music I have to send in. Okay, cool. Do your thing. Send it in. Send it in. So, just today's show, we're talking about how we've been gone and what's been going on and why we've been gone,
And
for
what to
those,
look for in
and what to look
2025.
for. Okay, so let me see this here. Yeah, what to look for. So H Town's about to get the touch. Let me see the torch back. Okay, but okay, let's put a new Sucker Free Records back on top. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I guess. Well, I tell you, we coming back. We ain't left. We just coming back, just way like Sucker Free was. You know. So we coming back. It's not a person that don't know who Sucker Free is, but we coming back. We gonna be back on top, but we gonna be back on top with more categories of music. You're gonna catch us because we're gonna have a label that does gospel as well. He coming back.
Matter of fact, we still is dealing with different genres of music.
Right.
Um, you know, sometimes in business, sometimes you have to stop and look at things. You can't and evaluate your do's and don'ts and your pros and cons. You can't keep throwing money at a brick wall when the brick wall ain't cracking.
Right.
So sometimes you have to let that wall sit there and figure out how to get over it, under it, or around it.
Well, well, well. We
Big
just
brick-
spoke on this young man and he's here. We got Cold Figure TV News in here. So
Hey, yeah.
our Sucker Free Records family. Houston not big enough. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So you guys,
Look,
like,
Jim,
we will have that boy Cold Figure come up here soon. And like I said, when we started at the beginning of the show, we was talking about the reason we've been on a hiatus. Like you guys need to go. You guys need to go watch Cold Figure. Houston not big enough, and you'll understand why we've been on a hiatus. He's been keeping up, and he's been keeping people informed on what's been going on. You guys gotta tune in and check out the show. We're gonna have him on here soon. We're gonna have him on here soon. Oh,
that's
there,
right. We're gonna get to the place, man. We're gonna spit nothing but knowledge.
right there.
Nothing but
You
knowledge,
doing good?
man.
You doing back?
Knowledge and facts, y'all.
That's right.
Knowledge and facts. Co-figure. Hold on, bro. I've been seeing what you've been doing, man. You know, big brother, I always been a part of you, bro. You know, we love you on this end, man.
Saying
But
he,
we got some tea for you. Yeah, big brother, I'm gonna come sit down with you and do an interview.
and you know what, Coach? They gonna come with him too.
Yeah, yeah, we
Can't
gonna
wait.
come see. We gonna come see you. We gonna come see you, bro. Absolutely.
You guys gotta tune in when we do that one. I'm telling you, because Cold Figure, he don't leave nothing behind. He crosses the T's and dots the I's when he gets that information on you. Trust me. That's why you need to go watch Houston Not Big Enough, and you gonna understand. Go in there and just type it in. Houston Not Big Enough, and you gonna catch some of them sucker free segments and the reason why we've been gone. Go check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Man, when Cold Figure come, Cold Figure be bringing a whole bunch of people, boy. He be bringing the revolutionaries. He be bringing them, boy. Bringing them.
Yes, indeed.
Man, he be bringing them. But it's so much that's been going on, you got Martin Luther King birthday coming up. You got the Martin
That's
Luther
right. That's
King,
right.
they
And
got
shit,
the event tonight. So,
yeah, we was getting ready to go out there and parade.
hmm.
Yeah. So look like they shutting that down, huh?
He
That's
said,
crazy.
long live Sucker Free Records already. Sucker Free has a long history, 24 years in the music game. 24 years. 24 years. I made a year on the 23rd of being with Sucker Free. Mr. Dot
That's
tried to
right.
talk me down, though, y'all.
Oh man, why you had to bring that up?
He tried to argue me down on when I joined Sucker Free.
Why you had to bring that up?
I know when I joined. Right. But yeah, you see I'm repping. I got my Sucker Free gear on. But yeah, we got a lot that we're doing. We got a lot that's gonna be popping out going on. Like Miss Hunt said, you will be able to see us be on Cold Figure TV. It's a lot to that. Um, you just don't want to miss when we bring out certain things that we're going to bring out. We're not talking down on nobody, but we just bringing it out. We're just keeping it real. Like I said, well, what Mr. Hump said at the beginning of the show for artists, all the stuff we dealing with. Keep a look on your publishing. Keep a look on your copyrights. Keep a look on your BMI, your ASCAP, your CSAC. Keep a look on all that stuff, And if you don't know what you're looking for, hit us up. That's what we do. That's what we do.
Already.
That's what we do. We do that. We be having people hit us up, and we be trying our best to help. My thing is, when you come over to us for help, just understand sometimes some things that we find, you may not want to hear it or you want to see it, but understand it's reality. And a lot of artists have been hurt when they hear what we find.
Right.
You know, we've had one almost cry.
So I thought we had to put the man back in the van. I said, shit, man, y'all load this man up, man. The man has been here crying for 20 minutes.
But you know,
You didn't know your business was like this. It's crazy.
and then what's
But
so they be putting their trust, and this is another thing out to artists, you know, when you got a team, you gotta make sure you can't put your trust in other artists to handle your stuff. Because
man, listen,
everybody got the same guy.
nowadays, right now, people, if y'all got any kind of music from back in the day, you did any kind of music with with artists with a big name. If y'all did any kind of music that even make noise from the radio to the streets, man, just check up on your work.
Yeah.
Check up on your work. That's all
Wrong.
I got to say. If not, we can check up on your work for you.
Yep.
It's that simple. You know, I look at it like this. Artists know how much work they put in the song and how far that song done went. You know,
we name we naming names. Stay tuned. They still in publishing. Houston not big enough for the publishing.
yeah, it's going down. It's going down now when we crank back up
Oh,
because it's a lot involved with that.
yeah.
It's it's one thing when you just by yourself and done did some shit, but it's another thing
When
when
you bring
y'all think
a crowd,
when you think y'all finessing. You know what I mean? When you think you and your people finessing, yeah, that shit ain't gonna happen around here.
thank you, macaroni tone in the community. I wouldn't be shocked if we wake up in the morning and Cole Figure then did a little video on this whole segment right here. I ain't
It
mad
is.
at you if you do it,
It
Cole.
is.
I ain't mad.
It is what it is.
It is what it is, you know, and he said it just right here. And out of the words of somebody that has been doing journalism on what's been going on with Sucker Free, all you gotta do is go follow him. This statement right here is basically what we talking about. Go check out Cole Figure TV. You're gonna understand why he just made this statement. Go check that out. Coach, send some of your revolutionaries over here to follow the tower and watch for Sucker Free, you know. We had to come back to Facebook, you know, this time because we wanted, you know, some of our viewers to see it. We're still working to try to get to Instagram. Instagram is so tricky, you know, because they got all this politics going on. But we will most definitely always be on YouTube, so you can go hit this up. But I wouldn't be shocked if we wake up in the morning, Mr. Dye, and Mr. Hump and Cole figured and said, well, Hump and Shaden said it. Hey, interview. Can't wait to get on Cole.
Yeah, we on our way to him. Coach boy, bro, been missing you too, man. It's just a lot of things been going on ending up last year. But yeah, Big Brother owe you an interview. Matter of fact, Big Brother owe you some time.
Right.
But you owe me a dinner. So we're gonna put all that together when I come see you. we're gonna do, yeah, we're gonna do the time, we're gonna do the interview, and we're gonna do the dinner, bro.
Oh. That mean
Real talk.
we coming to we coming to his neck of the woods, you know, that's Mr. Dot era out there. We going to Mr. Dot hometown. That's your hometown, huh? Out that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that that's right, boy. You Texas down there, boy.
Yeah. Going, I'm telling y'all, I laugh every time I say that when we go down to where Mr. Dot from. I always ask him, I did not know black people live here. So, but yeah. But hey, shout out to Cole Figure out there in Texas City. Most definitely shout out to him.
Because you haven't been out.
I've been working. I've been working. Me and Mr. Hunt been making sure,
like they say,
people understand what we've been doing. But we got a lot we're going to go back to. Oh, most definitely. Shout out to the whole Tower Radio Show crew. You know,
Right.
I just got to say thank you to you guys because y'all been ride or die no matter what. If we've been on here, we've been out here. Shout out to you guys. Most definitely for doing this. Shout out to my Sucker Free family. Because y'all keep it together. Let's see.
right.
Who's okay? Here go the questions. Okay. Who's your top 5 rap artists, dead or alive? Ooh. Whoa.
Good one.
Oh, okay. Guess I go first. Ladies first, huh?
Yep.
For me, my favorite female rapper, she passed away, is Miss Melody. She was the wife of KRS-One. That's number 1 for me. Number 2 is Pac. Let me see. Number 3 for me is Biggie. Number 4 for me. Let me see. Number 4 for me. I gotta say number 4, and it's a group. HSC. My favorite song from them is Worldwide. That is like my favorite song. That's my favorite song. Let me see. And my 5th one. Slick Rick.
Slick Rick. Yeah.
Slick Rick. I like him. Mr. Hunt, what's yours? Because that's still over there thinking.
It's I done I done been around and been with so many different rappers from the East Coast to the West Coast. It's shit, man. If I have to just break it down, man, of course we have to say Pac and Big, man.
Yeah.
I got to give it. I got to give it to Q, man, and Dre. That was just a monster. Then shit, I got more than 5, man.
Right?
Because even when you come down south, man, I still got to have the respect of the OG, man. That really let these boys know what Houston was all about, which is my little brother Scarface.
Yep.
He's one of the top hardest ones, bro. We got plenty more. You got Buns, and you move over to ATL, man. You got Goody Mob. You got Luda. You got Lil Jon. It's just it go on and on. So I get to the point to where my favorites is everything I like. I really don't have one favorite. I like all that.
Right.
I like all type of music. And besides just liking it, I like to see the culture of my brothers and the work they put behind their careers, man, to make that happen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's one thing to say I'm in the industry and got a hit record, but it's another thing to see every time you turn this TV on, it's these people in different cities and different states on different stages, on different radio interviews, man. I mean, even when you sleep.
We lost Mr. Hunt. So he'll be back, you guys. We lost him. So let him pop back in. I think we lost him. But he will be back. And Kofi can say, I'm definitely promoting this broadcast in the morning. Sucker Free Records is back, and Hump, I got you. Most definitely. So I'm going to put that coming back on Mr. Hump come back. So we got a viewer. All right. She said Left Eye, Tupac, Biggie, Pimp C, and ODB.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
That's what's up. And we got respect right here. But I forgot one, Mr. Dot.
DMX.
Yeah. I forgot DMX. I forgot Big Pokey. Big Pokey.
I mean,
got Hawk.
It's
man, it's a lot. It's a lot, man.
Like that,
It's a lot. We got Mr. Hawk got to get back in here. But you guys, for those of you who are, for those of you who are tuning in, we're just back. This is our first day back after a big hiatus, and we went into a hiatus because of some things we had to handle. Like I said, this statement right here that our brother Cole Figure put up here, this is some of the reason we were on a hiatus. So we've been handling some legal things, a lot of things we can't get into, but trust and believe. You go watch Houston Not Big Enough. Tell them, Mr. Dot. You will understand.
Cole Figure.
Right there. Right there. So, you will understand again, like I said, if you haven't, go follow our brother Cole Figure, man. He brings the noise when it comes to things around the world. He really does. He does his thing. So, you got to tune in and watch that. Boy, I can't wait to do my interview with Cole Figure. I know he's going to be asking me, Miss Shay, now remember what I said. But yeah, it's a lot, that we've been dealing with, been going in behind the paint. Mr. Humphrey probably dealing with his phone to get back in. So I'm watching it to make sure, that he gets back in here. Let's see if he made a call to me. I have to turn my phone down. But again, we are still accepting music. There he is. We got him back in here.
We have a problem.
All right. We got him back in here. But yeah, we got a lot of things that we got, going on. So I had to put this statement back up here for Ms. Hunt. So Ms. Dot, give us some of yours. You got a lot too, huh? It's a lot, huh?
I mean, a lot of them that y'all named, but like I say, me, I was like DMX and the ones that got banned in the US.
Mm-hmm.
2 Live Crew.
Actually, Cole Figure was an artist as well.
So
yeah, we got to hear some Colt music. As a matter of fact, Colt Figure traveled with Sucker Free.
Okay.
Yeah. So a lot of those stories you go and you watch on Houston Not Big Enough, he ain't got no reason to lie. He traveled with them. All right. Hey, Darius. Hey. Hey, Darius. So, yeah, so we're back, We're bringing out things. We're just letting people know why we were on a hiatus and what's been going on. We revamped. We got a whole new streaming system that we're working on and everything. So, Mr. Hump, this is what Cole Figure said for you. He said, I'm most definitely promoting this broadcast in the morning. Sucker Free Records is back. And Hump, I got you. Okay, we lost him again. So he got to come back in. So I'm going to leave it up. But yeah, we're doing a lot. That was a good question, though.
Yeah,
that you got.
That really get you to thinking, because there's been a lot of good artists that came through during the years. So.
Okay, great. Okay. I'll make sure to look at it, because I know probably next Friday, never know. I don't know what I may do tomorrow. I may just pop up on here and just play some of the submissions that came. Let me get Mr. Hump in here. You in there, Mr. Hump? I don't know if he can hear me. Can you hear me, Mr. Hump?
Can you hear me?
There you go. Now we can hear you. Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Can you hear me, Mr. Hump?
I don't think he can.
I don't think he can hear me. Can you hear me? No, I don't think he can hear me. He can't hear me. It froze. Okay, so his okay. Can you hear me now, Mr. Hump? I don't think he can hear us. Okay, let me send him a text message, y'all. So, Mr. Dot, tell him how your New Year started out.
New Year started out great. I woke up. That was a blessing. So,
Right.
some people ain't waking up to see the new year. So I will start off the new year blessed.
Okay, hold on, you guys. This is Mr. Hunt. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, now we can hear you on the video. Okay, can you hear me now when I talk on here?
I can't hear you on the video though.
Yeah, we
Okay,
hear you.
you breaking in and out. Can you hear us now?
No, can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, we can hear you.
I'm I'm at a still picture over here.
Yep.
But we can hear you moving.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay,
Move
all
over
right,
here.
so we can hang up. Okay.
I can't hear y'all though.
Oh, wow. Okay, can you hear? Oh, I lost him. Can you hear me, Mr. Hunt? I lost him. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if he can hear me. Hold on, I have to. Can you hear me, Mr. Hunt? Ah, he said, great seeing y'all. Get back to- okay.
Get back to work.
Okay.
All right, don't get back to work. Don't make that money.
Yeah. Let me see if
Yeah,
Mr. Hunt can
I'm
hear
mad
me.
at
Hold on,
you.
y'all.
Yeah,
Let me call him.
he probably. Nah, he moved. He moved. Yeah, he moving over there.
Let me see if he can hear me through the phone, y'all.
Why he playing
Hey,
with
can
the
you hear me?
Why he playing with the camera now? I ain't moving.
Okay, so go out and come back in. All right. Okay. That's how we do it, y'all. We live. We don't care. We do things right here on spot.
They ain't moving. He
Okay,
moving
now ain't
now.
moving. Can you hear us, Mr. Hunt? He just can't hear us.
Right.
He's having volume issues. But yeah, so we back. We're doing our thing. Man, we got a lot going on. We making waves. We doing some stuff. We just want y'all to stay continuously following us and
Right.
making sure you do the thing and keep it going.
Yeah. We all gonna get back to playing music.
Right. We're gonna get back to that. I can't wait to see what Coach Trigger puts on his show in the morning. Ooh, what you think he gonna put, Mr. Dot?
I don't know. Coldfell do something. It'd be surprising.
It sure do. It'd be surprising. It does. It'd be surprising. Oh, let's see here. Uh, has anybody started their New Year's resolution?
Oh, you know how those go. Make them to break them.
Yep. Have anybody started their resolution? I don't think I have one because sometimes I don't never say lose weight no more. Because my daughter keep making all these little homemade cookies and everything. Oh, but I do want to say to everybody who have been watching me post things, I thank you all for the prayers that you gave to our daughter when she was going through her surgery and things like that. So I thank y'all so much for that. Most definitely. And she is doing better. I thank y'all for that. That was a tedious time for us. Let me see if I can get Mr. Hump in here. Hold on.
We appreciate it.
We appreciate
Thank
that. All right. Can you hear us now, Mr. Hump? I don't think he can hear us. Yeah, I don't think he can hear us, but he's on here.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think he can hear us. You may need to join with your cell phone, Mr. Hunt, because he's calling me. Hold on.
Now.
Can you hear us?
I can't hear. No, I can't hear.
But see, we heard and they just kicked him out.
Okay, so you came in and you came out, so I think it's the internet. Probably just join with your phone. Okay, it keeps kicking you in and kicking you out.
Right.
Okay. Okay, bye. All right, y'all. That's how we do it. We get it till we get it right. You know, we on a new system. We're doing new things, so that's how it works.
Yeah,
we're doing new things. We're on a new system. We're trying to make it go straight. But like I said, we do have a new website. I'm going to put it out. It's our consultant website, and it has all the prices and things that we do. Let me see. Oh, Lord. Whoo! I got to put it up there. I wonder if Lil Flip and his assistant is watching. Well, they better stay tuned. Go figure. You know I'm under a gag order. You know I can't say nothing. Whoo, Lord. Oh, I just can't wait for tomorrow's show. Hey, but hey, this is how we do it. This is how we do it. It's live. You know, man, it's live. Did Figure put it out there, Mr. Dot?
Yes, he did.
He put it out there. But to answer your question, nah, Cole. She was scared. Remember? She was scared. All right, here comes Mr. Hunt. Let's see if we can get him in here. Okay, hold on. Can you hear us now, Mr. Hunt? He can't hear us.
There we go. I can hear you now. You just
All
kicked
right,
in.
there you go. Okay, so Mr. Hunt,
Yes, ma'am.
pay attention to that comment that was put right there. So the comment that was made by our brother Cole Figure from Cole Figure TV News, I wonder if Lil Flip and his assistant is watching. Well, they better stay tuned.
Everybody stay tuned.
Cole Figure again. And I got Mr. Hunt back here with me. I can't say anything.
No, everybody just stay tuned. You know, it's going
Stay tuned. Y'all better make sure you get up in the morning, turn on YouTube, and go catch our Cole Figure TV. I mean, we're not scared. We just can't say anything due to legal issues. We can't say anything. Yeah.
Man, we
We lost Mr. Hump again. Hold on, he'll be back. All right. Yes, eating healthier and working out. That's what's up.
That's good.
Yeah.
Good.
Got to. There you go. There go, Mr. Hump. There you go.
little
We,
cases going on with it. You know what I mean?
You know what, Mr. Hunt?
I think it's your
You
internet.
know, we'll give y'all a little bit of
Yeah, that's your internet, Mr. Hunt. Well, Mr. Hunt, what do you think about that statement that was just put up here? We ain't gonna touch that statement. All right, Mr. Dad, what you got? Mr. Hunt, can you hear us? I hope we didn't lose him. We lost him with volume. We lost him with the volume. He's there, but we can't hear him. Most definitely, man. So, y'all, we got a lot. You can't. We can hear you. We can hear you. Yeah, I think he's losing.
Yeah, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now. Can you hear us? Okay, Mr. Hump can't hear us, you guys. Hold on. Let me get him back to the phone. Yeah.
Hey, Shay.
Hey, we can hear you, but you can't hear us.
I can't hear y'all at all.
Wow.
Okay. Let me go back out and in again.
Okay. All right. Bye. And that's how y'all do it. We live. We gotta make it right. We gotta fix it. You know, this is our new system. We're all learning. This is a totally brand new system. I'm not gonna tell what system we're using, but we're using a whole new system. It's gonna be different. And this time, we're gonna have it where you guys can call in and talk to us on the show. So it's gonna be a little different.
Yeah, I can't wait to try that.
It's gonna be a whole lot different. It's gonna be way more indulged. We're gonna have a lot going on. Send your music. Keep sending your music. I don't know if we're gonna do any workshops very soon. I'll give Mr. Hump on that. Let me see what else we got going on, Mr. that we're doing this year.
We're supposed to be bringing back our Sunday show.
Yes, we're gonna be bringing back the Sunday show. Can you hear us, Mr. Hump? I think he's having. Can you hear us?
Okay.
There
Yeah,
you
I'm just, yeah.
go. Okay. Yeah, I think it's the internet. I think the internet just going bad out here. I think we just got bad internet going on out here. After a while, can you hear us, Mr. Hump?
Yeah, I'm good now. I can hear.
Well, I hated to start the new year off like this, Mr. Hump, but
We lost him.
see, he didn't leave me no choice.
You gonna give him a write up?
I'm gonna give him right up. I'm gonna give him a write up.
You gonna give him a there you go. He back. He back.
I'm gonna give him a write up.
That's the internet. You having that internet trouble.
Yep.
So are you on?
See,
Okay, you can't hear us. Okay, you can't.
Now y'all pop back in.
Okay.
Yeah, now it came back in.
It could be your phone. It could be the internet you own on your phone. If you're on the regular phone internet, it's probably got a lag. But if you're on your Wi-Fi, it probably work better.
Yep.
Yeah, we lost him again. We lost him again.
Yep.
Man, I'm glad to be back.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
I'm glad to be back, man.
Yeah.
We've been gone for how long, Mr. Duff?
Too long. Too long.
We've been gone for a minute, man. We've been gone for a minute, but we are back. Stay focused on the Tar Radio Show. Most definitely stay focused on the progress that is going on with Sucker Free Records. All right, so here we go. We got this right here. So this said the hip hop community appreciates y'all exposing the snakes who have been ripping off the Houston rap community as well as others by stealing publishing. Well, we appreciate it.
What was that shit? I missed all of that.
Okay, so from Cold Figure TV, we have the comment that says the hip hop community appreciates y'all exposing the snakes who. Okay, we lost him. Okay, so let me let him come back and then I'll read it to Mr. Hump again. We might have to get him on a different phone. There he is. There he is. He having some issues there. All right, can you hear me, Mr. Hump? Can you hear me?
Yes, you just came back in.
Okay, so what was said was from Cold Figure TV News, and he said the hip hop community appreciates y'all exposing the snakes who have been ripping off the Houston rap community, as well as others by stealing publishing. And we lost him again. Hold on, so I'm gonna let him come back so he can answer that question. To that comment, we try, Colt. We try. Trust me, we try.
Well, I mean, it was gonna get exposed sooner or later.
Basically,
Yeah. It was gonna happen sooner or later. I mean, you can only steal for so long before you get caught.
Correct. It's only so long you can just steal and take from people. And that's what people gonna get.
Right. I mean, it's just like a bank robber. If he keep on stealing, eventually he gonna end up getting caught.
Right. All right. Mr. Hump, you there? Hold on, it's saying he's offline. Okay, there he is. Can you hear us, Mr. Hump? Let me know if you can hear us. Hello?
It's just still he in that chilling.
He just You there, Mr. Hump? Let me
there you go. Moving now.
Can you hear us, Mr. Hump?
Can you hear me?
We can hear you. Can you hear us? You can't hear us?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you guys, I'm gonna call Mr. Hump and read this comment to him so he can respond. And this is me. Okay, hold on. He's gonna come back up. Hey, it keeps kicking you off. Okay, so you have your phone on Wi-Fi or it's not on Wi-Fi? Okay, well hit that and then I'll just read the comments to you over the phone and then that's why you can just talk that way. Yes. So go ahead and just try to sign in while I'm here with you. Y'all, this how we do it. We live. We gotta make it work. Improvise.
Yeah. God
Improvise. Y'all should love us. We authentic.
damn.
We original. You know. I can hear you on the phone, but I don't see. Okay, here you go. Hold on. Let me get you up here. All right, then. Okay.
Yeah.
So the comment that was made was the hip hop community appreciates y'all exposing the snakes who have been ripping off the Houston rap community, as well as others by stealing publishing. So what do you think about that?
Well, it was surprising the way we found out about it, but I've been hearing about it, but it kind of hits a little harder when you see it's being done to you and the label.
Right.
So my thing about it is yeah, we have to share this because we never know who's already a victim to the same thing we going through. And it's just not my label. It's other labels around the United States, and there's other labels in Houston. So
Right.
we know it's out here and we know what's going on. And at the same time, I got a call from a couple of friends of mine too that I guess is was doing business with some people, and he brought it back to my attention that he's going through some of the same thing.
You got kicked off. Put yourself back in. Hold on, guys, so he can finish explaining. It kicked you off. Oh, there it is.
So yeah, it's more companies, there's more labels and more artists is also is going through some of the same thing. So we just want to bring some awareness to this situation, because I'm gonna get mine resolved, y'all. You better believe that. But at the same time, if I don't pass the knowledge, or the ones that's going through this don't pass the knowledge, man, I hate for you to lose as much as you work for.
Okay, click yourself back in. He's coming, you guys. And he's explaining um, to Cole-Figur's comment. Give him just a minute. All right, there he is. Okay, go ahead, Mr. Hunt.
Okay, so yeah, I mean that's just my thing with it is, yeah, we just got to bring some light to this with what happened to somebody else, or let somebody else bring some awareness to it so they can do their own checking, and hopefully it ain't happen to nobody else.
Right, right. Most definitely. Most definitely. Cole-Figure, you throwing out some good questions. Some good questions. Yes, you are. You throwing that out. So you guys, we just, Mr. Hunt just answered that question, So like I said, just to piggyback off what he said, you have to go and check out, Co-Figure TV to really understand the depths of the statements that Co-Figure is putting out and the answers that we're giving to the statements. Like I said, we can't give a lot. Mr. Hunt's gonna come back in, you guys. We can't give you a lot because of the legal situation in it. So, like, even when we do an interview with Co-Figure, we have to be real careful and strategic in the things that we say, because it's still under a legal matter. So, we have to be real careful of what we say. And COVID always asks the right questions to not throw anybody under the bus or anything like that. But we just have to be real careful in what we say. Like I said, to catch up to what we are speaking on and talking about, just go in and Code Figure, if you still here with us, type in the segments that they need to watch so they can understand what we're talking about. All right, let me put this statement up here. So it says streaming has crippled the rap game in many ways. Do y'all agree? Um, no, not really. Not really. Streaming has encrypted the rap game. It just basically you just have to have the right team when you're streaming, and you have to know how to read the analytics and pay attention to everything. So I'm gonna let Mr. Hump kind of give you an idea on that. Okay, he's coming back. Just give him a minute. But no, streaming it hasn't really crippled it. It's just that you have to um let me put it like this: streaming hasn't crippled it, but streaming doesn't get you a lot of money. Let's just put it like that. Let's put it like that. Because you got to understand, streamings are third parties. So you're not really making no money streaming, you know, unless you own everything yourself. Mr. Hump, is that correct?
I can't. We was going in and not say.
Okay, so he's talking about oh, you lost it. Come back in. I think it's your signal. I'm losing Mr. Hump with his signal. Hold on, guys. You have a computer near you, Mr. Hump? Okay, okay. All right. So, yeah, I think because our weather is getting bad here in Texas, that internet is acting up. So you guys right here, this is what Kofiker says. So if you want to find out all the information of what he's speaking on, he said just type Houston big enough, low flip, and it will pop, it will all pop up. So you go to YouTube and you type that in and it will all pop up. But you have to look for the icon that says Configure TV. So he says just type in Houston not big enough, little flip, Configure TV. And you will find out everything that he's speaking on. You can do it that way. So, and that's the best way for anybody that wants to know what's going on. That's the best way for you guys to go and look at it. So no one can say it came from the mouth of Miss Shay or Mr. Dot or Mr. Hum. You can go see it for yourself. And then that's where if, you know, we talk about the topic a little bit, then you'll be able to get questions from us. So that's just how it is. Like I said, a lot of things we can't speak on. So that's how we got that. So I got Mr. Hump here on the line with me. He's working with it, you guys. He's going to come back in. This is our new software. So, we've been testing it and testing it. When you go live, sometimes things want to cut up.
When it start cutting up.
I can hear you. You need me to put you on speaker? Okay. Oh, right. Just take your time. We got you, Mr. Hunt. We got you. So it's a lot, you guys, that we just putting out there. We just coming back to let y'all know what we got going on.
Yeah, what we got going on, what to expect in
Right.
2025.
Right. So yeah, so we making things possible. You think you can get in, Mr. Hunt, so you can be on here when we close out the show? Okay, let's see. Let's see if it's gonna bring you in. All right. Hey, what's up, Marcel? Yep. Yep. You back.
Marcel is
You in
in
the
the building.
building. You in the building.
Savage.
Okay, you I don't even see
Savage.
you in there. Yeah, I think it's just and you know, due to the cold weather here, we got some bad signals going on. Yeah, because I'm looking at Mr. Dot's camera screen. He got a good signal. I have no signal. Mm-mm. No. You have to refresh it and do everything and get it together. Okay. I'm trying to get you back in. Let me see. You know what? Let me send you this. This may help. Hold on. This may help. Hold on, guys, real quick. Let me send this to something real fast. This may help us. Hold on. Send it this way. Okay. So we can come back real quick. So anybody has anything they want to say, you know, before we I'm trying to get you back in real quick. There you go, right there. Okay. Check your check your Instagram real quick and see if you can get in that way using this. Okay. Y'all, I'm just trying to get Mr. Hunt back up in here. So if anybody got any questions they want to ask, you know, like I said, we just started out. We coming back. This is just our first day back from our long hiatus. We're giving y'all some updates. We've been gone for a while. We've been doing some behind the scenes things, handling some things. You know, oh, he said, "What's new? What's going on?" So what's been going on is we've been handling a lot of things behind the scenes. We're doing some things. Um, some of you that are coming in, you probably just have to go back and check the beginning of the show. But if you want to know everything that we're talking about, please go tune in to Cold Figure TV. If you want to know the segments of everything we're speaking on, you look up this segment right here, and this will tell you everything that we're talking about. So yeah, you got to tune in to that to get a glimpse of what's going on and to know what's going on. But we bringing back some new things. Let's see. We're gonna get the award show coming back. What else we got, Mr. Dot? What else we got?
We got the award show coming back. We got
All right, we got Mr.
we
Hunt.
got the
Hold on.
Sunday show coming back.
Can you hear me, Mr. Hunt?
I hear you on the phone. I can't hear you on the podcast.
Okay, but I hear you. We can hear you through the podcast, and so I talk this one on the phone. But so, um, we're just bringing all the details. Like I said, you want to know what we were talking about? Go tune in to Cold Figure TV News, and you will find out everything that we're talking about. All right, so Mr. Hump, you got anything you want to say?
No more than we'll be back next week. Matter of fact, next week we may expose a little bit more of this, but at the same time, I want y'all to stay tuned and also keep sending your music in.
Most definitely.
And whatever y'all do, y'all make sure y'all turn that TV on tomorrow and root for these Texans. Yeah, but we got to travel up there in that snow to go get us some of these Kansas City Chiefs.
Already,
Ooh.
already.
So, other than that, man, prayers and blessings goes out to the families in LA, the firefighters, and everybody, man, and just stay mindful, man. It could happen to us. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So.
right.
So prayers and blessings.
Most definitely.
Hmm. But other than that, I'm, we still back in the saddle, and we gonna advertise and start launching new things we got coming up. So y'all just stay tuned to the channel because this is the best way to hear from us, man. Because we're gonna stay tuned in. So we're gonna bring y'all the best that we can.
Most definitely. Most definitely, Mr. Dot.
I mean, hey, I'm just summed it all up. I mean, just you got new apparel, new clothing coming out, shirts and stuff. So I mean, just stay tuned.
Most definitely. So you guys, you hear the intro. But we got everything, like I said, like Ms. Hunt said, so in, we are back, you know. Go check out the TV in the morning because I know you're going to put some out there. Most definitely going to put some out there. I'm be watching for it. But again, Happy New Year to everybody. Shout out to the Sucker Free family. Shout out to the Tower Radio Show crew. Thank you guys again for all the prayers and blessings that you gave to my daughter. Let me see. Are we missing anything? We may come on tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know. We just have to see. But again, we thank you guys. We are back. We are live. We're different. We're new. We're vibrant. We're bringing in 2025 with nothing but greatness and blessings. So again, I'm Miss Shay. It's Mr. Dot. We got Mr. Hunt. Always remember, take God with you. And when you can't take God, ain't the place you want to be. We out. Peace.
Peace, y'all. Good night.